Hello, and welcome to another mini painting video. Uh, Today we're painting some Cyberpunk minis. At the moment, you're getting a nice little sort of preview of how they look. I got these minis from an Etsy shop, and they're 3D printed, and I can only assume that the person that 3D printed them is the same person that is selling them. I don't really know for sure because I have no way to cross-reference that. I guess I could maybe contact the person who runs the Etsy shop, but also, one, I don't know how to do that without having to look into it. Two, I don't want to look into it because I don't really care that much. Three, I just don't want to do it at all because I'm too lazy, I guess, for the most part. Um, anyway, yeah, we're painting these Cyberpunk minis today because, well, originally I filmed this video because the next day we were gonna, my friends and I were gonna play some Cyberpunk 2020, the tabletop version of, or the tabletop game that inspired the recent Cyberpunk 2077. Um, yeah, I've kind of been running that here and there for a while, for a little bit, a couple months. And we were gonna play it the next day, but then we ended up not. But I made this video just in case because I wanted all the minis I bought done before we played that day. Um, I got about 9 or so minis from this Etsy shop, which will be linked in the description, by the way, if you wanted to go check it out. Maybe get your own Cyberpunk minis or, some other stuff. I know they have some uh, let's see, what do they have? They have some of the eggs that the xenomorphs come from, and then they've got a couple vehicles and some. I think there's like a couple mechs, maybe. That might just be my imagination. Um, I forgot what I was talking about. I don't even know what to talk about, to be honest. Let's see. I don't know where I'm at in the video because I'm not like watching it side by side. Let's see. I'm at about 2:38 right now, so that puts us around here. Painting this guy still. Okay, well, one thing about this guy in the blue coat is that when I got him when he arrived, I thought, this guy looks suspiciously familiar. And I did some digging, and it turns out that I'm pretty positive that this miniature is based on the character Soldier 76 from Overwatch. Um, the other mini in this video does not seem to be based on anything that I can find. There was also in the collection oh my gosh, getting very frazzled all of a sudden trying to speak. There was a miniature that appeared to be based on a Zero Suit Samus model of some sort. I think that is all the ones that had some kind of obvious reference that I could find. Other than that, they all seemed vaguely generic. Um, yeah. Let's see. Where are we at now? Oh my gosh. Getting close to the 4 minute mark. Yeah, right there. Still painting this guy, huh? Oh no, it's about to end. This is very weird. Normally, normally I am watching the video synchronously with recording the audio, so I'm not quite used to this sort of divide. It's kind of weird. I've stopped recording on my phone and I'm using a program on my computer, and so now it's a lot harder to click and start the video at the exact same time. Last video I was able to do it easily because I had an intro portion that I had to cut out of this video, unfortunately, because on the first edit I somehow royally messed up and absolutely just scrubbed this entire video off the face of the earth. And then when I went back to re-edit it, I couldn't find my intro, and I did not feel like filming another one because really it kind of felt kind of awkward, and I didn't really like it that much anyway. So I figured I would just, cut it out and just kind of start the video like how I normally do, just a return to form. Well, I guess not a return to form. I haven't really broken the mold on my own video making process. It's still pretty much the same, just with some slightly different equipment, mostly in the software end of things, just different programs that I'm using. Like I'm not using Movie Maker anymore, and I'm not using my phone's voice recorder. I am still using the headset as a microphone at the moment. One day I'll be sure to get a nice microphone with a nice pop filter and a little mixer for it and all that kind of hoopla and stuff. I don't really know what I'm talking about, of course. I've never owned a microphone that is like, I mean, I've owned microphones, but they've been sort of on the cheaper end of the microphone spectrum, if you will. Anyway, the video is coming to a close at the moment, and I would like to thank everyone for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, obviously, just kind of drop a little like down there, do all the YouTube stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.